It's already May and we are still in quarantine. And that means that you and I, we are getting out of shape. We're going to change that, aren't we? We're going to fight back. So today I'm going to show you some of my tips and tricks on how I am trying to stay in shape in an acceptable ballet form. By this time, most studios and theaters have organized already a Zoom class meeting. If not, it is still very important to do ballet bar every day to keep in shape. And a little trick I do for my Zoom meetings is I enlarge the screen so it's just me and the teacher. And I do this on my laptop. And you want to take the corner of your screen and drag it out so that it's the largest that it can be. And it becomes sort of like a mirror. You probably have already seen by now on social media so many dancers who are doing crazy turns at home with their Marley floors. Like, it seems that the content is getting even more crazier right now, that people are at home than what they can usually do at the studio. But I'm here to tell you that not everyone has the right facility to turn footies in their room. Like, I can do maybe 4 until I start hitting something, but you would be surprised how much you can actually do at home. And just taking baby steps and maybe you'll get to doing footies also at home. Also, for your Zoom ballet classes, you want to wear layers. You want to put on not only your leotard and tights, but shirts, sweaters, trash bag pants, leg warmers, anything you can that you can still dance in, just to create this sauna effect and hopefully sweat more. I don't know about you guys, but for my Zoom classes, we only get up to small jumps. Like, there's just no possible way we can do big jumps in our small apartments. So what I do is I actually go outside, and in my neighborhood I found a straight, even, long, just road path, and I just do big jumps, like big soda straws across, and I mean, I find that's at least something. After Zoom classes, it's a great time to work on those cool like tricks or any like specific work. For example, I've been doing balancing, all those crazy balances. You can do the ballerina music box challenge with the promenade. And as a little tip for balancing, I like to think of pulling up both ways through the stomach and the back. So it's like you're kind of like sucking on a straw, like when you kind of thing. And you just feel your center and make small adjustments. Nothing too big, like you really want to feel your muscles. You can also work on in the line of balance, you can work on that. You can finally get your 6-pack. You know, we all want that 6-pack. Or maybe you want to get more flexible, work on those extensions, have legs up to here once you come back from quarantine. Or if you don't have that much space at all, you can even work on arms. I have a small little complex of my favorite exercises that I do to help make my arms more fluid, more expressive. So first, I like to just stretch my arms out, get them moving. And then using a TheraBand, you want to start wide and holding both ends, move your arms all the way back and forward to increase your shoulder mobility and flexibility for those swan arms. So you want to do that about 5 times. And then holding the TheraBand in front of you, you want to stretch the TheraBand by moving your shoulder blades. I do about 10 to 15 repetitions of this. Bring your arms up and pull your arms down from the shoulder blades, and you want to also do 10 to 15 repetitions. For this exercise, it's to teach your body to maintain a strong back and the correct posture. So you want to put your hands on your shoulder and stretch your shoulders apart, then move your elbows down and forward. And this will stabilize the shoulder blades and put them in the right position. And I hold this for 30 seconds. I like to spread my arms out and like push, as if like pushing the air, pushing the like walls away from you. And you really want to do this with resistance. Lastly, I always do swan arms because it's probably the best exercise to get fluid and expressive arms in ballet. Also, along the lines of ballet practice, this is a great time to learn choreography, learn those variations that you love, learn corps de ballet pieces. Will definitely always help in the future. You'll be put in faster for things. Yeah, just get that annoying, boring work out of the way now so that later you can just dance, be put in places, and know what you're doing. Okay, so you've done your Zoom class, you've done your ballet bar, but it's still not enough. You need more stress on your body, or else you're going to lose those muscles that you've been working for so long. So this is the perfect time to start that cross training. You can do so much. Here's some extra equipment I like to use, but it's definitely not necessary. All you really need is yourself and the floor. If you're new to cross training, YouTube has so many different videos. I personally love Maria Khoreva's and her workouts. They're not only intense, but I like how they are targeted towards ballet dancers. Some of my personal favorites are her advanced ballet bar, her cardio workout, and her feet strengthening. But all her videos are so amazing and so motivational because you are literally training with a Mariinsky first soloist. Like, how cool is that? Running can also be a super simple but very beneficial workout, especially for cardio. You can even practice ballet runs, but of course only go out running if it is currently possible with quarantine where you are. Also, you could try yoga for a change. Our company has included yoga 2 times a week on Zoom, and it can be really helpful for stretching and for a healthy spine. And in such a stressful time, yoga can be like a meditation and a time to just forget about the outside world. Listen to your body and understand your body. This is a great time to really understand how your body works, all your muscles. I think cross training will help you just control your body better in ballet, understand what needs to be working, what needs to relax. Okay, so I just covered all of the like physical muscle, like ballet technique, staying in shape, but there's also form, like diet. Not really diet, but like what you eat. So because we're sitting at home all day and eating is one of the most easiest and satisfying things we can do, it's important to buy healthy raw foods and just eliminate junk foods. Like, don't even buy them, because you'll grab to eat whatever you see, and you want that to be raw fruits and vegetables and not cookies or chips. During this time, it's also important to stay away from sugar and white carbs, and instead have healthy grains. I'm not exactly sure why this is, but I just know that sugar and white carbs, even rice and like whole wheat pasta, tend to make me gain weight more faster. During my quarantine time, I've been doing intermittent fasting, so that's around 16 hours of not eating and 8 hours of eating. So I'll probably stop eating around 7 p.m. and only start eating the next morning at like 10:30 a.m. Around that time. It just kind of suppresses your hunger and it cleans your body out. Also, this way I eat less. I eat somewhere around 2 big meals a day and 1 snack in the middle of the day, which is less than I would have on a regular day full of ballet, and which also makes sense because I don't have a regular day full of ballet. I'm sitting at home, and to not gain weight, I feel like intermittent fasting is a great way to go. So I've created a sort of sample day in food. In the morning, you can get a glass of warm water. This really helps with digestion. For breakfast, a good bowl of oatmeal with lots of fruits, nuts as a topping, with also coffee. Lunch, you can go for something small, such as an avocado toast, a piece of fruit, and of course water. And dinner, sauteed vegetables, fish or meat. Usually you want to get like lots of vegetables, some protein, not many carbs, and then for like a dessert, maybe a smoothie bowl, banana and ice cream. Yeah, something along those lines, and you should be great. But of course, food is diet food lifestyle. That's all very different for everybody, for each person. I just told you what works for me, and maybe you can take some of these tips, all of them, some of them, none of them, whatever floats your boat. I guess that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay positive, stay happy. You can do a lot even though you're sitting at home, and just use this time wisely. That's all I have to say. Bye.